Sony is pissing off a lot of people because they are not playing with others. They are not doing crossplay with Fortnite. This has been like a big kind of big kerfuffle on the internet.
What is going on, everyone? I have a bunch of videos coming for you today. I hope that you guys are really excited about that. The first video today that I'm doing is actually going to be in my car. Yep, calm down, everybody. It's gonna be okay. I'm basically, you know, I'm a busy guy. I'm always driving places, checking things out, traveling, working, grinding, and because of that, not every video is gonna be, you know, in the same setting and stuff. And honestly, I kind of like it because it kind of switches things up, keeps things interesting, keeps things fresh. You know how I like to do it. So, let's talk about the thing that is enraging everybody right now. The fact that Sony will not cross-play with Xbox and Switch. Like, what the heck? I mean, we should all just be so worked up about this because Sony isn't doing what I want, right? No. All right, look, this was all just kind of inspired by a video that IGN posted like 2 days ago or something, where they were like talking about how like everyone is so mad because Sony isn't cross-playing with the other consoles and stuff and all this, and I'm like, you know what? It doesn't really matter. Sony can do whatever they want. Like, and the thing that just drives me crazy is the fact that we live in this culture where everyone feels like they're entitled to whatever they want and stuff, and that is just not the way that life works. That's just not the way that the world works. You know, they have their business reasons for it. They have reasons why they aren't doing it. They're not just trying to be mean to people. Like, come on, just let them run the business that they want to, and let's just leave them alone. I'm just getting more and more sick of the entitlement attitude that our culture has, the outrage culture, all of that stuff is it just gets more and more tiresome by the day. And yeah, so these are just kind of my thoughts about it, and let's go ahead and just do a quick run through with some of the stuff that IGN has been saying about this. I actually have the video pulled up right now, so let's go ahead and just check out what they're saying about this.
Sony is pissing off a lot of people because they are not playing with others. They are not doing crossplay with Fortnite. This has been like a big kind of big kerfuffle on the internet.
Kerfuffle?
Yeah. Because people obviously they want to transfer their Fortnite progress over to Switch, or you know, from.
So I understand the basis of this, but basically it seems like if you try and play Fortnite on Switch with your Epic account, if that account is linked to your PSN, then you can't use it. Correct?
Yes, yeah. It's linked to an account that played on PS4.
I had to start a second account to play Fortnite on Switch that I use my work email, which is annoying. But yeah, I mean, this has kind of been a mounting storm with Sony, right? Like, especially in consideration of Fortnite. If you remember back during the game's launch, the Battle Royale launch, Epic kind of threw that switch and had that crossplay for a minute, and then everybody was like up in arms about it because they were like, "Oops, we did that by mistake."
My bad.
But yeah, I think it's drawn even more so into the limelight now that it's out for Switch and it's out for Xbox, and they can all play with each other PC except for PlayStation. And we've seen
Minecraft,
same as Rocket League. I was gonna say we've seen PS4 Sony sequester itself with other games that are like predominantly online as well, and it's kind of a bummer because, like Max said, as somebody that's played quite a bit of Fortnite on PS4, it is kind of distracting to go start all over again on Switch.
Okay, so basically they're saying that you have to start everything over again when you go from like PlayStation to Switch. It's a freaking free game, everybody. Everything that you want to buy in the game is your choice. It's totally your choice if you want to buy cosmetics for it or not. Otherwise, you can just hop in and play the game just like everyone else. There aren't any like guns or weapons or anything that are behind these, you know, these paywalls or anything. So, like, why? It's your choice if you want to go play on Switch when you've been playing on PlayStation for so long. And you still get to play just like everyone else. Like, why are you complaining? Just buy some cool new skins that are on the Switch and stuff, and use those on Switch, and use your other skins on PlayStation.
So the point is that you lose all your progress.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that includes
and
the
costumes
stuff you bought
and
on that account,
exactly.
too,
Yeah.
yeah, that really sucks. I think, was it Microsoft or Nintendo that put up like a little coexist thing?
So that for Minecraft,
Yeah.
it was released on the Nintendo channel,
Okay,
but it was
okay.
about crossplay with them and Microsoft, and it ends with them saying explore together, survive together, but the backdrop is half green, half red,
Right.
and with the Xbox
So
and
something like better
Switch
together
logos.
as well.
That's so precious.
Yeah, so that's the Minecraft update name.
That
and
gets
I
like a
forgot what I
little
was
bit a little bit more convoluted because obviously Microsoft owns Minecraft, but in this case, it's sort of the fact that this could work. It just doesn't because of apparently Sony's doing so.
Well, yeah, they kind of admitted that it was just money.
Yeah, I mean, of course it's money. I mean, they're a business, and like any business, any smart business is gonna want to make money. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that.
It's interesting the history with this. Like in the PS3 era, they were open to it, and then they completely changed their minds on that. And I think this sucks for consumers. Is the thing. I think for gamers, this sucks.
For gamers, this sucks. I can't survive unless Sony crossplays with the other consoles. I'll never be a gamer again.
And we should put pressure on these giant mega corporations to allow people to do this kind of stuff because it's an arbitrary restriction. And I know so many developers who've spoken to me about caring about it too. Like the Rocket League devs have been like,
Oh, they
"This
care
sucks for
so
us."
much.
Like we
Yeah.
really hate that this is a thing. So it's like Sony's not playing with anyone.
Sony's not playing with anyone. Sony's being the big bully. Ah!
From a business perspective, that their console is selling so well, like I understand why they're doing it.
Well, then, if you understand why they're doing it, then why are you complaining?
At a certain point, you have to think about fans. You know, you have to think about the people who play your games, and you have to.
Well, guess what? PlayStation does think about the fans. They think about their fans. They don't really care. They don't care about the Xbox fans. They don't care about the Switch fans. They care about their fans, and that is very, very evident in the fact that they release such great exclusives. You know, they release some of the best games every year, and they're exclusives. And because of that, they do care for the fans.
I just think this is really disappointing.
This is so disappointing, everybody. This has literally affected my life. I am traumatized that the fact that that Sony will not crossplay with these two other consoles. Very, very disappointing. Sony, you've ruined my life. Anyway, so you kind of get the picture. I'm not going to continue to rant on this, and this isn't just directed at these IGN folks and stuff. You know, it's for the whole gaming community that just feels that that's part of the, you know, the entitlement club and stuff, where they feel like they need to have everything go their way and stuff. That's just what this is aimed towards and stuff. It's not directed directly at IGN or anything. I'm just using their video because they're being a voice for that whole entitlement community and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, it's not going to ruin my life or anything, and I think PlayStation, Sony can do whatever they want, and that is totally fine. You know, they don't have to give into the pressure of everyone else if that's how they want to run their business. Let them run the business the way they want to, and let's just leave them alone. So this is just kind of a brief conversation video. If you want to discuss this with me in the comments below, I would love to discuss this. I love discussing these kind of things with people. So let's talk about it in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, and I might do some more of these kind of commentary type of videos in the future. So yeah, have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.